Hey everyone, welcome back to the B-Movie Bunker. Today we are looking at Django Unchained. This is the latest from Quentin Tarantino. What we have here is we have the story of a slave, Django. He ends up being recruited by this bounty hunter, played incredibly brilliantly by Christoph Waltz, who plays Dr. King Schultz, bounty hunter. He he's going to help Django get back his wife, who was sold to another slave owner down in the South. This movie, if you liked Inglourious Basterds, you're going to like this one a lot. Is this movie believable? Is it a period piece? I mean, yeah, it's set, during the time of slavery. It's set 1858. Is it believable? Not in the least fucking bit. I mean, really, it's really not. It's kind of that. It's a cross between like the spaghetti westerns and the blaxploitation flicks. You got kind of a mix of genres there, and there was a lot of controversy with this one with the excessive use of the N-word. And to that I had to say, okay, is it a little over the top the amount of times they use it? Yes. But I'm thinking they probably used that word a lot back then. And I can, to a degree I can see some of the complaints about it. But you know what? I think with this movie, it's what it is. I mean, for so long, Hollywood tiptoes around the whole issue of race relations. They really, really do. And even movies that are about black people and black race relation type things, like, for example, The Help. I mean, those movies, all they are, those are movies made by white people for white people. They're white people fantasies of how they can do something to help the poor black people who obviously can't do it themselves. That's what most of those movies are. And this one it goes the opposite direction, where it's like, the white people, the slave owners, they're these kind of like, these, horrifically bad stooges. I mean, they're these sadistic stooges that they're evil. That's their only purpose in life, is to be evil. And the black guy, Django, he's the hero. He does this for himself for the most part. He gets a little bit of a leg up from King Schultz, played by Waltz, but Waltz himself doesn't play an American. He plays a German. So it's not even an American, it's the white American slave owners are the bad guys, and the black guy is the hero. And yeah, fine, you might not like the language. You know what I have to say? This is a white guy's interpretation of this, and I understand that there's the saying is if you're not black, you can't understand, and to a degree that's right. But the same goes the opposite way. In order to fully understand the whole race relation argument, you have to have both the understanding of the white psychology behind it as well as the black. They're not separate things. They're two things that work together, and I think this is one interpretation of that, and it works well. The movie itself, a little slow to get going, but the gore, holy crap, there's blood in this movie. There are body parts flying everywhere. And this is the typical, type of story where it's like, well, how the fuck can he do that? Because he's the hero. That's how he can do it. It's the type of movie you have to accept the fact the hero's going to be able to do things that a normal person wouldn't do. And the casting was brilliant. I thought Jamie Foxx was really good as Django. Christoph Waltz is brilliant as King Schultz, and Leo DiCaprio playing the primary villain, Calvin Candie. He just chews up every scene he is in. He is absolutely brilliant in this. A scale of 1 to 10, man, that's a tough one. This is like, so 1 to 10. This is like everything you hate and everyone you hate, all lined up in a row, and you're given a sledgehammer and just told, go to town. No repercussions. Just knock yourself the fuck out. Is it going to take a long time? Yeah, it's going to take a long time. Are you going to get tired? Here and there you might. Will it be bloody? Oh fuck, it's going to be bloody. It's going to be messy. It's going to be all that stuff. But in the end, it's going to be so fucking worth it. It's a big bloody mess. But in the end, this one's worth it. So I would say, check this one out. If you're a Tarantino fan at all, especially if you like Inglourious Basterds, I think this is even better. A lot better than Inglourious was. Just check it out. It's definitely worth seeing if you like those types of movies. If you like the spaghetti westerns and the blaxploitation movies, this is the two of them. They had sex and they gave birth to Django Unchained. That's what they did. This is spaghetti westerns, exploitation, black stuff making the new baby. That's what it is. New baby, space baby. Till next time, stay safe out there in the wasteland.